Hi everyone, this is Susie Kwan with my fourth episode in Fallout 4, and things didn't go well. First of all, I had mic problems. Second of all, I lost my save somehow. I have no idea. I suppose it was a cloud or something. I don't want to blame it on anything, but I have no idea what caused it. I lost my save from when we were doing uh, the last episode 3. So in that episode, we finished up with going to the Abernathy's and turning in the return the favor um, quest. So let's look here. So since then, return the favor out of time. Uh, that was the episode there, or the event where Wolfgang was giving Trudy a hard time when Freedom called Preston. Okay, and then Preston, we did the one call, Freedom calls, because we went to Sanctuary with Preston. These three things right here we hadn't done in the last video. So they were done in a session that I did after episode 3, but the video was so screwed up because of my mic. I had to get a new mic, and now I have one, and it's doing fairly well. So, these three we didn't do. Okay, we went to the Commonwealth, Jewel of the Commonwealth, which is Diamond City. Go there again. Diamond City. We're looking for Shaun, and to help find him, we were told that Nick Valentine was the guy to see, so we went there. During that time, when we were introduced to Diamond City, a lady named Piper, who runs the newspaper there, asked us if we would do an interview with her, and we gave her the story of the century. Then it was suggested that as a side quest that we talk to Abbott. Well, to get Abbott's event done or quest done, we had to go make a batch of green paint so that we could paint the wall at the Fenn Stadium. Fenway, I guess it would be. So I returned to Abbott, painted the wall, and we were done with that quest. So the only ones we got left are looking for Nick Valentine, because Ellie, his assistant, told us that he was locked up in a vault in or near Good Neighbor or something like that. And anyhow, we were sent out to go look for him. So we did. Or we're going to. Sanctuary is, we went through the first stages of that, and I was told by Preston to go to, what's the guy's name? I can't remember. Okay, well, anyhow, the guy with the pompadour hairdo. I can't remember his name. What the hell? Okay, anyhow, we were told to make some beds by him, so we're going to have to do that. And we're going to have to do a few of the building things, so that's going to be in this too. First steps is kill the raiders. We had that one set up. Fire support, that was another one that we hadn't done, but that leads to the Brotherhood of Steel, so I want to get all the factions and then move from there. Okay, miscellaneous. When we went into the marketplace at Diamond City, we were given this one and the combat zone as side quests, and then we're supposed to bring some jet to Mama Ruthie so she can lunatic out or whatever. Anyhow, she gives us information and we're going to use it in this quest. So now I got to figure out what I want to do from here. So we can go do Unlike a Valentine, but actually what I really want to do is go back to Sanctuary and start building some settlement stuff. So let's go do that, and then we'll go and do... Oh, we won't have time for... We'll just do the settlement stuff for right now. We need a base. And some people say, well, your best base is Diamond City because it's in the middle of the map. Well, that's not necessarily true. You know, my home was Sanctuary, so why don't I just build it there? Okay, so let me try something here. Okay. I had to do something with the image that was laying there. Okay, so we're off. Now, settlement building isn't that hard. It's just a little quirky. You'll see. Okay, first of all, let's get rid of any junk if we even have any. Yes, we do. Get rid of that junk. And the guy that gave us the quest for the beds just mentioned that we should probably set up some beds. Okay, there's the sniper rifle I wanted. So I have that now. I got that from... I think I got it from Arturo, who is the gunsmith in Diamond City, or the gun distributor there. Okay, well, anyhow, he gave me a short rifle, and I turned it into a sniper rifle. Because it's great when you're there at Corvega, shooting from a distance. Okay, we got 2. We don't need both of these. Let's just put one of them over there. We're not going to use that for a while because 44 ammo is like rare. I don't really need all of these. That one shoots 45. That one shoots 308s. That one's 45. So you got a rifle and a rifle. Okay, so we get rid of that one because we got this one. I think that one was better. Yeah, that's 24. Okay, so we don't need this one because it's 24 also. So I should have stored those in. Nah, it's okay. They'll break down, and there's a lot of decision making in this. And you don't always do it right. There, Sturgis, that's his name. Okay, so in the process of doing things, I've removed this scrap house here, and this is where we can make a new home for our settlers. I'm going to put a bed in here just real quick, like, because I want to get out of this nighttime situation. It's easier to build in the see, mine I'm missing something. There was an extra bed to the right there that had sheets and everything on it. See how these don't have any sheets? So, okay, well, anyhow, I'm gonna lay on this. It's 10:08 p.m. Let's go ahead about 8 hours. That should give us enough. I just want to get the daylight is all. See, it's a lot brighter out there. Okay, we'll leave the bed there and we'll use it later.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Hey.
The site's no good without the chems. You have that jet?
Let's see what she says.
Here. One hit of jet.
Somebody's not going to like this.
Now, let me ride the high to where the site wants to take me. You're looking for
nobody
a man.
did.
He can help you, but he ain't gonna be the man you expect.
And she's talking about
deep,
Nick Valentine.
Dark, surrounded by folks with nothing but cruel intentions. But there's an echo, something in the past that can help you. When you meet the fat man and the angry woman, tell them to remember the quarry and Lily June on the rocks, and they'll let you and your friend pass. Phew, wow. That took more out of me than usual. I'm gonna need to rest now, kid.
Okay, so the fat man she was talking about was Skinny Malone, who we learned about when we were in Diamond City at Nick Valentine's office. Ellie told us about him. And supposedly he has, not Skinny, but somebody else has, I can't think of the guy's name. Anyhow, there's a guy in there. We'll find him when we get there. He's got Nick Valentine locked in a room, and we have to rescue him. So anyhow, right now we're going to do some building. Okay, dog, leave. Leave. I'll get you later. Okay, you press V as in Victor to get into the building or settlement mode. And what we want to do is go to these old scrapper. See, there's different types of structurals. There's the wooden one, steel one, concrete one, the warehouse, scaffolding, boxcars, doors, fences, elevators, ramps, ball tracks, and miscellaneous stuff, which more or less is basically missing. This stuff is for super mutants, but you can't be a super mutant in this game. And we're gonna go here. And we're gonna, because these floors seem to snap all kinds of walls to them, so I'm just gonna do this. Now what I need to do is move over a bit. And back. That looks pretty good. Could go over here. And we'll place that. And we'll place that. And then we'll keep placing them until we get a nice big floor going here. See how they snap? Okay, the reason why I left the center empty is because I gotta put a ladder in there and it won't fit unless I it won't fit unless I leave the floorboards out. I'm sorry, I was checking my phone. Okay, so what we do here is I'm gonna build a lot of this house out of the warehouse items. So we need to go into ladders and get the main big ladder. See, it's already snapping. I don't want it on that side. I want it on this side here. So we just gotta turn this. There. It'll snap there, there, and there. So you got 3 spots it'll snap to. So we'll snap it here. And I'll show you why. We'll go up here. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so other things we need to do is put the corner walls on. And you get XP for doing this stuff too. So we're done with that. So we move to the walls. And we want to place our doors. So I choose this one because it's a nice look. So I want to do one here so you can directly go upstairs. And I think I want to do the other one right here. Not only because there's a step there, but, and then if you go 1, 2, 3, you get to the better window set. The other ones have bigger holes in them. Anyhow, the windows, or the doorstep is one thing, but also I can make like a little area here with a table and stuff for them people to have to increase happiness and so on and so forth. Okay, so we're out of that. We gotta get back into this one. And use the floorboards again. Let's turn them so they all look the same. There we go. So now we have a base floor. Okay. Then we go up the ladder and we go back into warehouse. And we go in here. So this is a bulky, this is what you could have used down here, but since there was already one there, a concrete one, we didn't need it. So these snap to the, like that. Then once you got them up there, you can stand on them. Okay, so now we got that one there. We got a hole. I'll show you here. Let me get these in here. This is, I've done this before and I use it as my standard building, go-to building. Okay. Now we want to go to a half floor. It doesn't work well that way, but there it does. Okay, and then we want to put some things on here so we don't. We need to put the corners in again. If I put the railings on ahead of time, they don't want to stick for some reason. You learn all this once you play with the. Well, thank goodness for autosave. I screwed that up somehow. My mic went dead. The video was fine, but the mic wasn't working again. I don't know, I got a switch wrong or something. So, anyhow, let's turn this off. And I'll see if we can get back to where we were. It was over 40 minutes that I lost. So we're just starting back where more or less left off. The roof is on and the lights are in. I need to set up a generator. So I need to get into building mode. Boy, this series is not going well for me. Okay. Wow. Move it over here a little bit. There, be good. Then you take and press the space bar. That gives you a wire, and then you hook it to the other thing right here. Connector. And that'll give you power to the outside. Now, because that conduit goes through the wall, see, it doesn't power the walls. So you need to go to the connectors, and let's move over just a hair. We'll put these on, and once they're attached, they will power the components of the building once we get them hooked up. The reason why I put them at an angle like this is so if I want to continue or need access to it, I can put more over here and it'll connect up like so. You highlight the one you want, hit spacebar, and then go to the second one and then hit the spacebar again. See, now our lights are on. Spacebar, highlight, spacebar. Okay, so now we got our lights going. I didn't need the second one, but it's more of a safety thing than anything. So we got that. Okay. So now Sturgis wanted us to build some beds. I'm going to go in here and put a step in here first. So the settlers can get in. Well, it can't be that way. Up against something. Ah, jeez. Gotta be over more this way. It's a little offset, but okay. Usually it snaps, but it didn't want to snap there. Okay, so... And for some other reason, I have no idea. I have these beds. That's a dirty bed. This is a clean bed, but has no blankets or anything. And then to the right of this one used to be one that had beds with blankets. So I don't know what DLC I'm missing. So it's just one of the things that happens. Okay, I'm not going to screw with that. Just going to get in here and place these. So there's 5 people. I need 5 beds so far.
Hey, Cosworth.
Yes, sir?
You never invited me over for tea. You haven't forgotten about that, have you?
Oh, no, of course not, sir. I'm just waiting to find a free day in my schedule.
Okay then, buddy. You keep doing what you're doing. Seems to be working for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got 4. We need 5. Oh, it says 5 beds. That's because I got that other one in the other building. Let's just place this one anyhow. Okay, so we got 6 beds. Now he's gonna want us to make something else here. Let's see what it is. Sturgis. And get him marked. I just have to go to data. Highlight it. There he is. Let's see what it says.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a
Okay.
reliable source of clean water.
Ah, okay.
I'm
on
on
it.
it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Okay, so we can either do that or get it. Straighten out this. That just bugged me. That's closer. Okay, now we can go up in here and place turrets and stuff. Bring it down here. I think we got the 8s. Now each one of these produces 8 protection or 8 defense. You just kind of back yourself into the corner. Shadow looked off. Okay, so I put these up because they need protection. Now what we need to do is let's go that way. We want to put some of these guard posts up so people have a place to be guards. Okay, I want to get this as close to even with your text as possible, and that way you can line it up. That's good enough. Okay. Same thing here, bring it in as close as you can. This works pretty well. I use it as my standard build for most settlements. A lot of people go and they put a lot of effort into separate shacks for each type of store they're going to have and such. That's all fine and good, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just I do it this way. It gives me a central point, and I try to put it where it does the best, most good. And I don't use doors because, for one thing, they don't open and close. Once somebody opens, they stay open. So you know. Okay, but anyhow, there's fill in here that you can put in to make that look better, but if you look in the right hand corner at the top, there is a limit marker there. It says size, and that is the amount of junk or stuff that you put down in your settlement. That turns yellow. You're going to get into your limit. So let's do that. let's get out of here. We'll talk to Mama Murphy here.
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need a chair. Something with a nicer fit for these old bones. Can you do that for me?
Can't you just use any chair?
The site's been real exhausting lately. Got aches and pains.
She's
Didn't
an
wanna
old gal.
wind down.
I know about
I know
that.
it's odd asking for a fitted chair in this day and age, but it really helped me out, kid.
Okay, we'll
Sure.
work it out.
Be glad to help.
Thank you.
So later on, I'll finish that. I'll probably put a porch right where that window panel is, and then she could sit out on that porch. Okay, we'll do that later. What we got in our quest line is we can go look for Valentine, but our first priority should be getting this one done. Corvega, I could start that and just do the outer perimeter of it, and then finish it up on the next episode. So, really, I don't need no power armor to go down there and do this. I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. I want to go in here and set up my sniper rifle. Right here. There we go. And then go back to the map. We'll go down to Jalbert Brothers Disposal. And we'll set up a closer point to Corvega because we go back there a couple times. I know it's been a while since I've done this, so I might not get it right. Somebody's shooting. See, there's guys up there. See them? Right there, walking around. So we're gonna put up with that guy. No, well, not just that guy. Several others. That's a good way to wear your AP bar down fast. Running. Okay, so what we're trying to do is get down here into Lexington and set up a travel point. Okay, so when we use it, it'll put us over there by that parking garage. So where we want to go right now is onto this collapsed highway bridge. Okay, the best way to shoot is to be crouched. Okay, let's get our guns out. Put in the rifle. Let's see if we can find anybody to take care of. There's one right there.
Someone's out there.
Oh, I know you're here. There you little bitch.
Think you're tough.
Yeah. There, I got that guy. These guys are easy to shoot with his rifle. And dogs complaining about something. He's out after some. Oh no, there he is.
Playing games with me, huh? Fun, huh? I can all day. Shit! Lost him.
Yeah, bats ain't picking anybody up either. Let's go over here and see if we can shoot. Yeah. Oh, wow. Can't believe these guys. Gun's not working right now. I lost him. It's like kicking fish in a barrel. That's why I wanted to get this rifle. It's so much easier to kill these guys outside. We got one down below somewhere. Let's see.
Disappearing act, huh? Die for me. You're dead.
That wasn't even a good shot, and I killed him. Wonder why there wasn't more up top. That's weird. Usually there's 2 or 3. I think I got 2, but still. Okay, we're gonna move to the other side. Because there's more over here. And there's a lot more inside. Okay, so we got the assembly plant. That guy's just standing there. Not bad. Bats ain't picking anybody up. I knew there's 2 guys in that trailer right there. There's a guy. This is like unfair fighting. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. So, we started Corvega. I'm pretty sure we got most of the guys on the outside. So even if we didn't, they're not going to be that hard. And I'm gonna move down. And see what we can pick up here. Oh yeah, jeez. Look at that guy. Forgot about him. Okay, so we didn't drop anybody there. There's nobody over here. This guy's here. He's got shotgun shells. And it says plus on the shotgun, but I don't think that's the case. This guy over here. Nothing else. Short pipe rifle, I don't use those. Girl up here. And there's nothing else there. We go in that door there, we'll get attacked by a bunch of raiders, so I have my ways of getting in and taking care of things. Okay, here.
Reels? That's what they're saying. No one made it out. Ah, man.
That's the two in the trailer.
Yeah? Well, if someone's wiping out gangs, we all need to stay sharp.
Dog's all excited, he knows they're in there. Barberries, those are the things that live in water. I don't know if you can plant them or not, but there's another guy there too.
Time's up!
Okay, and then we had a guy up top. So we gotta run up there. That's Boston over there. Tell by that building right there. Oh, yeah. Okay, that building right there. Oh. I don't think I want to use that. I don't think there's anything other than that. Okay, so we got upstairs, we move into the other building where I shot the person inside the... It's right up here. A lot of junk inside of this place. You keep, like I said before, you keep the leathers because you use them to repair your armor. See better this way. I know, why is she picking up a coffee cup? Well, they're ceramic. And the ceramic breaks down and is used for other building other things, repairing armor, guns and stuff like that. Okay, we already did that. Cans are used to repair power armor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits here in a little bit. Okay, now we got these guys over here. And I'm sure there's more upstairs. There's a pipe here we can go into too. Don't know if we need that, but we'll use it. Dog, you found something here. Okay, now we had a bunch of guys stacked up over here or something. No. I swear, yeah, there's a guy down there. Oh, that's good, Ken. I swear there's more guys here. Or raiders, whatever you want to call them. Now, the last thing I'm going to get before I quit. Just looking to see if there's any more guys. I think I go up this big ladder here. And way up to the top. There's a couple guys up there that we shot. I thought I got one up here. Maybe not. You gotta watch when you go into these places, because sometimes they got traps. That just turns off the turrets and the... I don't think this has any turrets. It turns off spotlights. Well, we're gonna go up here because there's a bobblehead up here. And a couple guys that we shot. Oh, I'm not to say the double barrel shotgun's better than my 10mm pistol, which is true as far as oh, we only killed one guy. There's the bobblehead.
Nice.
And we'll take 3 away. We're not gonna take that. We're not gonna take that. Oh. Oh. Well, he was playing with his toy. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. And I gotta edit. Whoops, dog found something. What do you find? With this gun? I don't want the gun. Where'd he go? Yeah, I don't want that. He said I should take it. Okay, well anyhow, we're gonna end it here. And, oops. And, I appreciate you sticking with me here and, spending some time with me, and we'll get into these other quests as we go. So we need to do clean water, finish up Corvega. There's a lot of raiders inside. Lots of stuff to do in there. Then hook up with the Brotherhood. And we can do the rest of these as we go along. So, a lot of quests. So, we'll just do them as we go. And I appreciate you being here again. And hope you come back. And hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading the next time. And we'll see you then. You guys take care. Toodles.